Once Summit approached us in Phoenix and shared the opportunity that we had to first open the branch here and become back into the Realty Executives Partnership, and I was also in the core, I thought that it would be a great opportunity to really have like that family relationship with the company and then also the training program that I'm in.
Once I started talking to some of the people that were with Summit, I had the pleasure of meeting with Brian. I had several people reach out to me. I got to go to red carpet, and it just seemed like a very family-oriented, care-oriented, and support-oriented group, and that's what I was looking for.
The leadership team at Summit is the best I've seen anywhere, and I've worked for 3 Fortune 100 companies. Todd Screama and his team are by far best in class. So when I sat down with that team early on in the process, I realized it was a perfect fit, perfect match, specifically because of the development, the coaching, the belief in teams.
The year before I came to Summit Funding, I was probably only doing 1 to 2 loans a month. This past July, only 4 months after coming to Summit Funding, I was already up to 5.
Selling direct to Fannie and Freddie is very important to me because there's not as many overlays, and I'm able to really have a wide range of products I can offer. And so if there's a loan out there and someone does qualify for it, then I'm able to provide that.
At Summit, we're structured. And the team environment, the family environment has really changed and made me grow my business.
What Summit has taught me more than anything else is communication. And it's communication, communication, communication. We keep in constant contact with the buyers agents, the sellers agents. We call out pre-quals every week to see where they're at. This way nothing slips through the cracks.
All the different trackers, all the different accountability methods and mechanisms are really what makes our sales team click. Not only do we have the processes in place, but we have the leadership in place to hold people accountable, especially folks that don't like to hold themselves accountable, and in a very positive way. So we want you to make more money, we want you to double your production, and the only way you're going to do that is if you're accountable either to yourself or to somebody else.
I think homeownership is a big part of changing lives and going from renting to homeownership and taking pride in ownership, and that being your number one asset. And so I really like working with new buyers and the excitement that is there at closing, even though we're probably rushing around like crazy trying to get it closed, but the excitement is definitely there.
The business we're in always helps change people's lives. We're helping people get into sometimes their first home. A lot of the people don't really have a whole lot of money, and that just changes lives altogether.
Home ownership is such a great thing for people, especially as they start to build families and maybe they're interested in HGTV and they want to do some remodeling. You can't do that on a rental. So it's really exciting for me to help people get into a house where they can really realize their dreams, their backyard for their kids, their new kitchens, whatever we can do to make it better for them and make the process as easy as possible.
I have had plenty of successes where we watch people make their dreams come true. A lot of first-time home buyers, a lot of repeat buyers coming back now, seeing them buy their second and third home, some of them buying homes for their children. So it's been a rewarding experience. I love this job because I love working with people and I love to make people's dreams come true.